Hello, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to dive into one of the most unexpected and counterintuitive strategies for success. Playing dumb to win. It sounds strange, doesn't it? But stay with me, because this idea is rooted in the profound wisdom of Arthur Schopenhauer, one of the greatest philosophers of all time. Schopenhauer, known for his mastery of psychology and his understanding of human nature, had a unique perspective on intelligence, power and success. He believed that sometimes, pretending to be foolish is the smartest thing you can do. In fact, faking ignorance can often be more effective than showing your intelligence. So today, I'm going to share with you how playing dumb can actually be a powerful strategy in life, work, and relationships. Lesson 1. The power of appearing harmless. Let's start with Schopenhauer's understanding of human interactions. We often think that to succeed, we need to prove ourselves, show everyone how smart, capable, or talented we are. But Schopenhauer argued that the smartest people are often the ones who stay in the background. By appearing harmless, you avoid attracting unnecessary attention or opposition. When you act naive or less intelligent, people often underestimate you. And guess what? Underestimation is a powerful weapon. This gives you room to maneuver without anyone looking over your shoulder. You can learn from their mistakes, understand their weaknesses, and gain valuable insight into how others operate. Being underestimated gives you the advantage. Remember, intelligence isn't about flaunting your knowledge, it's about using your knowledge strategically. Sometimes, the best move is to sit back, observe, and play the fool. Lesson 2. The art of strategic misdirection. Schopenhauer also taught that appearing ignorant can be an excellent form of misdirection. Think about it. If you come across as clueless or simple-minded, no one will expect you to be clever or strategic. This allows you to execute plans without anyone second-guessing you. If you pretend not to know something, people will lower their guard around you. They will talk openly, reveal information, or make assumptions that you can use to your advantage. Misdirection has been used by great minds throughout history, from chess grandmasters to military tacticians. It's a technique that works because people underestimate what they don't see coming. Lesson 3. Protecting yourself from competition. The more you appear as a simpleton, the less likely it is that others will target you as a threat. Schopenhauer, in his wisdom, believed that competition can be dangerous, and many of us fall into the trap of showing our strengths too early. When you hide your abilities, you avoid becoming a target. Let's face it, the more competent you appear, the more people want to compete with you, criticize you, or outshine you. But when you play dumb, you eliminate the threat of competition. You remain safe, undisturbed, and in control of your situation. Lesson 4. The power of patience and observation. Sometimes, it's not about acting or playing a role. It's about taking the time to listen and observe. Schopenhauer argued that intelligent people don't speak much, they listen more than they talk, gathering information, and waiting for the right moment to act. When you pretend not to know anything, you give yourself the opportunity to learn from everyone around you. Silence is power. You'll notice patterns, flaws, and truths that others might overlook simply because they're too eager to speak up. In many situations, silence reveals more than words ever could. Lesson 5. The advantage of playing the fool in social situations. In social dynamics, we all know that confidence is key, but here's the thing: overconfidence can sometimes backfire. Schopenhauer argued that humility and perceived ignorance are often far more disarming than bragging about your achievements. People gravitate toward those who seem approachable and harmless. They don't feel threatened by someone who's acting like a fool. This kind of approach works in every social setting. Whether it's in the workplace, family gatherings, or even with strangers, acting like the fool allows you to connect with others. When people don't feel threatened, they're more likely to open up to you, trust you, and even help you succeed. Humility creates opportunities, being the fool creates bonds. Lesson 6. How playing dumb allows you to stay calm in chaos. Another benefit of playing dumb, according to Schopenhauer, is that it allows you to stay calm when others panic. People who try to show off their intelligence or capabilities often find themselves getting caught up in their own egos. But someone who pretends not to know anything has the freedom to stay calm and composed when things get tough. In chaotic or high-stakes situations, keeping a low profile allows you to observe without reacting emotionally. This emotional distance can be incredibly powerful when making decisions or taking action in high-pressure environments. Lesson 7. The wisdom of Schopenhauer on deception. Schopenhauer didn't believe in honesty is the best policy. Instead, he understood that deception, when used wisely, is one of the most effective ways to achieve success. The trick, however, isn't to deceive maliciously. It's about misleading others in a way that works in your favor without causing harm. He argued that life itself is a kind of game, and you have to play the game smartly. Deception can help you maintain control, avoid unnecessary conflict, and even push others in a direction that benefits you. When you play the fool, you control the narrative. Lesson 8. Faking ignorance to manipulate perceptions. One of Schopenhauer's most interesting insights was the idea that people's perceptions of you often matter more than the reality. If you can manipulate how others see you, by pretending to be foolish, for example, you can gain a significant advantage. People are more likely to trust you when they think you're harmless or unaware. They lower their defenses, and this allows you to manipulate the situation in ways they don't even realize. Perception is reality, and when you control perception, you control the outcome. So, there you have it. The surprising benefits of pretending to be a fool. According to Arthur Schopenhauer, it might seem paradoxical, but Schopenhauer's teachings remind us that intelligence is not about showing off, it's about using strategy and perception to your advantage. By playing dumb, you can protect yourself, learn more, avoid competition, and gain control in ways that others may never expect. This approach is not about being dishonest, it's about being strategic in how you navigate the world. Next time you find yourself in a challenging situation, consider this. Sometimes, the smartest thing you can do is pretend to be the fool. _circle. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on how to master your mind and achieve success. Until next time, remember, sometimes, the fool is the wisest person in the room.